Welcome back! We're still stuck on Mars, but last time we achieved a major milestone. We got an assembler running. It's at the end of this hallway over there. And yeah, it's massive improvement because that allows us to convert components from one component to another. Also, we got this beast going. This is our offensive, or only offense actually. This is our bit of a tank. Doesn't have a name yet, but it did quite well in battle. It's a bit mashed up, but it's still going. So we already took out 2 shipments, and we just spotted another one. It's a steel plate one, so that means we got a lot of iron. So I thought we might give it a try. See if we can get to it. It's a kind of horrible weather here, so let's see how this will go. To drive carefully. So this terrain is definitely more treacherous. There's a lot of hills, and we have to watch out that we don't speed here. If you go like 200 kilometers an hour, and yeah, there's a chance that we land on our side and the whole thing blows up. So yeah. It's scary, but it should be fine. Especially if the storm goes away. Then we should be able to see things much more clearly. So probably will notice us around now as well. Curious if this is... Ah, there's an escort. Alright, so it's a bit more tricky than just one. Let's see how that works. Might be too much for us actually. So this is a different thing then.
Unknown hostile showing up on scanners. Engaging.
I only see... Ah yeah, there's... Oh, alright, there we go. Alright, so it's a bit of a game. And we stay... We take them one at a time, I guess. Oh. Maybe you want to put the gyro override back on? So it looks like the escort had a bit of a bad luck because it already took out... We already took out its gun. Yeah, for now. Alright, so we took out its gun. Let's take out its propulsion as well. Should be it? Or is it still going? Let's be thorough. I think it's immobilized for like 90%. Still got some magic propulsion going on. Let's see, we can take you out. Jump on it. We got quite some steel plates. That's nice. It's not that much actually.
Inventory full.
Alright, so we're gonna ditch some of the components. Ah, we still have solar. That's stupid, but we also carry rocks, so I guess we're not that well prepared now, are we? Good thing that we just got new storage area, so let's make use of that. Got some more. Can we take out the ammo as well? Because that would be cool. We need some more computers. I think this is a treasure of computers. AI control unit. Probably the batteries as well. There we go. Took its ammo as well. Alright. What's that? Just a bunch of crap that we can take actually. Let's take back the computers.
Inventory full.
Oh. Ditch the ammo. Which we cannot. Right, we're a bit stuck now. I guess we have to be more thorough in selecting the right compartments. Yeah. Nice. We can probably repair our stuff as well. Just a little bit. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll take out the remote control unit, that's probably smart as well. And the antenna.
Inventory full.
Nice. We'll place a beacon here, so that we know that there is still a wreck here. And later we'll decide whether we come back here or not. Not sure where the little escort went. Is it over there? Something is smoking. Do we want to take that out as well? What are you exactly? We didn't really get a good look. It's just like a very fast turret on wheels. If we are kind and we take it out of its misery, I'm not sure what else it will do.
I am picking up a corporation distress beacon nearby. Be careful. It may be a trap or pirates. Either way, you would die horribly.
Alright, so that was not really what we aimed to do here. I guess it's alright, because we didn't take a lot of damage. That looked not very sophisticated. We have a full inventory, right? Can make use of the emergency compartment.
Convoy dispatch. Delivery 223.
We might want to get out of here, because I'm not sure if that's going this way. Let's go. I think we got all the bits. Yeah. There's nothing more. The random tumbling wheels. Alright, so distress signal. That's new. We picked up some trash with our lock. It's most likely a trap, isn't it? It's most definitely a trap. Why are we going there still? Especially if we're in this poor state. Or do you think it's like a crashed ship? Could be. There's a turret there. Yeah, we've seen it. Get him, boys. Why are we not shooting? Or maybe it's because station is off. That might be it. It doesn't count as a ship. Let's see if that's the case. Yeah. Looks like they got one. Would be nice if they target the big one and not the interior turrets. They get one. Looks like something is a bit on fire. I think they can stop now. Let's see what we got. It's a big ass rover, isn't it? Yeah, we're a bit beat up, but let's see what's there. We're not doing so well. We might need to repair it first, because we are probably missing a lot of components. There we go. It is still alright actually. It's, yeah, we build it quite defensive, so there's a lot of spare parts that can be shut off, because it's just a whole lot of armor, even though it's just a normal plate and not even heavy plate. Right, let's check it out carefully. Probably still turrets there. Alright. I'm gonna guess there is a turret in here still. There is one. It's looking right at us. No! Just one shot and it insta-killed me.
Welcome back.
Your health is low.
Alright, so that's not such a great start. Probably want to make a bit more oxygen bottles. We'll take a new one, and we take a gun and some ammo clips. I think we should be ready to go. If we top up our oxygen, perhaps. Cool, and we'll grab the bike, I guess. Oh, that's very scary. Alright, will we try again? I think we will. Before doing so, it would be nice if we can already attach to our bike, in case we have to go for a quick escape. Not really happy with that, but I guess it's fine. Also, do we want to take out that interior turret? Maybe we do. Yeah, let's move this there. Let's cheat a little bit, because if we die again, then we are a bit in trouble. Alright, we are missing a bit of our vehicle. But I guess this worked. Okay. Are those really interior turrets? Because they do a lot of damage, it seems. But yeah, we're small grid, of course, so maybe that's the reason. It's large grid versus small grid. I guess that's something I underestimated. Let's try this again. Ah, it's definitely a turret over there. Oh, we don't have tools anymore. Oh crap.
Convoy dispatched. Delivery 2238.
Now that's a bummer, so we can't really do anything here. Crap. No. Is there anything that we can access? No. Alright, that's a real shame. So I guess that's a bit of a lesson for us, that we should bring spare tools in our truck. That's fine. We'll come back to explore it another time. I think our inventory is full anyway, so it's alright. So, there seems to be a lot of cargo there. So that's really interesting. And yeah, we know it's here. So let's give that GPS an actual name, and we'll call it G Corp Crash. Very nice. So let's go home and lick our wounds, I guess is the correct saying. Did blow up something, not sure what. It's too late now anyway. I guess it's really not the smartest way to transport a bike, is it? Should we try to change it? Probably should, right? I think that's an alright lock. So let's see. We probably want to set you to recharge. And then we raise the tires again. This looks a lot smarter. Alright, let's go. So the good news is that we discovered a new cool location and we successfully captured another shipment with like 500 steel plates. So that's quite cool. We did lose some materials, but the most important ones we stored luckily, which are those plates and some ammo. And it's a reminder that we were a bit poor prepared. Because our truck was already full with a lot of crap. So yeah, we should work on that. So let's go home. We'll set up like a bit of a repair area. And yeah, improve our base a bit so we can easily repair these vehicles as well. We just got the materials for it, so we should make use of it. Store this in the cockpit instead of like 100 solar cells, which aren't that useful in case of a life-threatening scenario. Something like that.
Convoy dispatched.
Metal grid. Cool. Well, I think we are done fighting for a bit because this is not really looking like a safe option anymore. So this might be a good moment to get the drone operational. I was thinking it would be cool that we can use it for hauling. So for instance, the shipment that we just left there, if we can ditch that at Mickey Scrap, we can get some components for it. So let's try to get this thing running. So what I was thinking is this will be a very simplistic craft, right? But can we make like an oxygen tank and attach it to the back? So that we don't have to worry all the time about oxygen. I think that could be fun. I'm not sure how heavy that is. That's fine. It's a bit of a functional ship, I guess. Alright, so that seems to be working. So we got our first atmospheric light. Atmospheric ship. Very happy with that. Let's get it a bit closer to a garage and we'll pipe up the last few things. It's reasonably charged even. I guess we can leave it a bit like this. Alright, so it would be nice to get a bit of a connector going. Don't think I can fit it in. I can move these forward a little bit. But yeah, you don't really need to because it's fine if it gets a bit extended to below. I think that would be prettier even. Because we have this big thruster, so we get some sort of shape going on at least. So ideally I want to place it here, I think. Like so. So we can continue that shape a little bit. You have the connector. The alternative we place is that we place the connector on the back, but I think that's not nice. But let's try this. Get some sort of symmetry going. That's working out nicely. We got some conveying going. We should have our oxygen going in a bit. strange. We got leveling. That's, I guess, the new update. Well, anyway, this works, so I'm very happy with that. What we'll do now is that we'll move this upstairs. So let's ditch some stuff. Get the components for connector. This time a large grid one. Here we go. Ooh.
Health critical.
Alright, that's not nice. Should probably watch out doing that not too often. So I thought maybe we can extend the platform over here, and this will be the parking spot for a new vehicle. And in the process of doing so, we might add a connector so that we can actually charge it. I'm doing a lot of thinking now. We need a little bit of... oh no. Oh, I forgot about this thing. What was again the trick of getting out of these without a jetpack? Is it even possible? I don't think so. Ah. In fact, we might. You might need that ladder, I was saying. And not such a bad idea to actually make a ladder on this thing. Oh god. Ah, it's this thing. Right? That is kind of fun. So that's it for today. We looted quite some new components from the G-Corp shipments and discovered a new cool crash site that we will plunder next time. Also, we got our first functional Atmos craft up and running. That's very cool. Still requires some work and, more importantly, a fitting name. We'll continue next time. We should definitely try to make our base a bit prettier as well, now that we got all these new materials. So, thank you very much for joining. Special thanks for the people that went and subscribed, commented, liked everything. That's very cool. And I hope I see you around next time. Bye bye.